All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to everybody. That the day with this, that election, the way we dey wait, that the day with this, and I promise to give you update live as it happen for my polling unit. That day my power reach, I know if pass there. Anyway, we are expecting a lot of propaganda today. Yesterday, night the propaganda start. There's an audio recording that was leaked out to the public. And the allegation is that audio recording has Atiku Abubakar, Tambuwal, and Okowa planning on how they will rig the election. I have the recording here, so I will play and give you now. Now I have some questions that we follow. Oh no, I will ask the question first. I will play the recording, give you now. Then we go explain the recording. Then I go play on another video. So question number 1: is this recording true? Is it possible that this is a live discussion? Question number 2: in case it is true, what is the government going to do about it? What is INEC going to do about it? In case you don't know, so we're talking today, INEC is the president of this country. I'm sure they won't control the military and the police already. I'm not too sure, but I think something like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the leaked audio.
Look, there will be need to bring in the INEC.
I think that we should interface with INEC and not create suspicion.
Was it Adama? I will not want to disappoint you. And for me to accept to go into this, let us strategize and discuss the arrangements and how it can be achieved.
Tambuwal. That's why we are meeting.
Okay.
Let us sit down and find any other technology that may be used to make sure that, I will emerge. So there has to be a way of how we can find, loopholes.
We are going to provide for the INEC officials, starting from the polling units through to the World Coalition Centers. And I just hope that we are going to have to find a way to rig the elections. And this is the best time to do so.
It's not enough.
No?
It's not enough. First of all, you give money to the state INEC.
Yeah.
You must also make sure that they don't use beavers, because we have seen what the use of beavers have resulted in Oshun.
Atiku Abubakar, I am with you on this one.
And you also supervise to make sure that we use the central bank to share the money.
Okay.
And then, of course, find a way to get them out of power.
It will be extremely difficult, in a way. You see, it depends on certain fundamentals and indices. If Nigerians are having only 2 options,
Yeah.
clearly, from 2 regions, then one of them will be.
Yeah.
The numbers will count in this case. And we all know the voting strength of each and every bloc in this country.
Yeah. It's obviously a major issue. It should not be restricted to... we must look at the things that will give us results.
And always ready to support a process that will bring in one of our best to be president of Nigeria. So,
Yeah.
so I try as much as possible to do my work. For me, I don't like mistakes. And as I've said, I have won my elections 5 times consecutively. We all know that I have the support of my home base, so it's a matter of strategy. It's not about me.
My people, I not to go school. But the small one when I go, common sense, that one subject for our class, even in my department, it is a course. It's called common sense. By having common sense, you know that some things are likely not to happen. And if your common sense is working, you will know that this audio I just played for you now is a sham and nonsense. I'm not a PPP fan, but this is nonsense. This audio is not real. There's no way I'll be planning to rig an election. I'll be discussing with you. You go to call my full name. We don't even need to plan an election. If I talk to you normally on a sensitive topic, you can't call my full name. I know you are recording and you want to establish a fact. You understand? That's 1. 2, there's no way a grounded politician will use the word rig. It's not possible. They don't use that word. Even if he wants to rig the election, maybe rig the color. It's not to talk about Atiku Abubakar that has been in this game for life. You understand? 3, the conversations are not adding up. Sometimes the voice will go down, sometimes the voice will come up. The same person when they talk, the voice will go down. So you understand, I be like I said, there are different audios put together. I'm going to show you the video where Tambuwal was making this statement. So they crop the audio, couple for here, tell us say that the rig election. Oh,
it will be extremely difficult. It will be extremely difficult. You see, it depends on certain fundamentals and indices. You see, it depends on certain fundamentals and indices. If Nigerians are having only two options, clearly from two regions, then one of them would be.
Yeah.
If Nigerians are having only two options, clearly from two regions, then one of them would be. The numbers will count in this case. The numbers will count in this case. And we all know the voting strength of each and every bloc in this country.
Yeah.
And we all know the voting strength of each and every bloc in this country. So it's up to political parties that are really interested in winning election, not being guided by certain primordial considerations or sentiments to now strategize